What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney, and today I'm going to talk about when it comes to deliberate manifesting. It's about enjoying the journey in between. Now, I think when it comes to deliberate manifesting, it's like, we want instant gratification, especially for the big things like, I want it to happen right away. Now, especially for bigger things, and when we hold a lot of resistance to bigger things, it's most likely going to take more time. When you're setting big goals for yourself and seeing yourself already as that person, and then the action in between takes care of itself, it takes a lot of self-discipline to really be committed to, especially relatively big goals. Like for me, I'm setting big goals for myself by following these principles about whatever I'm playing in my conscious mind. My subconscious mind, the action mind, must respond. God is the action mind. The deeper subconscious mind is God in action. My ego self, my conscious mind, it just selects the reality that I would like to experience. When you're setting big goals for yourself, make sure to enjoy the journey in between. Don't just have yourself, I think it's, with deliberate manifesting, you want to have fun with this stuff too. You want to be able to enjoy other aspects in your life too. Friends, family, other things like that. You don't need to be putting your life on hold or anything like that. You don't need to be doing all this stuff. The biggest key I learned, especially from like David Goggins, considered the toughest man in the world. His two biggest keys were self-talk and visualizing himself being the person he'd like to be. And yeah, he's an inspiration. And I'm not saying you don't need to go to his level where he's like break yourself down or anything like that. All you have to do is how you see yourself and how you talk to yourself. And that action is going to come. You'll be driven. The way you talk to yourself, all action that you take is based on the assumptions you place within your conscious mind. You don't need to worry about the how when you're setting big goals for yourself. God's going to take care of that for you. Your deeper subconscious mind is going to take care of that for you. That's the law of mind, the principle of mind. So, yeah, I think it's a very beautiful concept to follow this principle. And I believe, there is no afterlife or God outside of you. Because everything exists in the eternal now. It's just about becoming aware of it. And I believe the afterlife and God's within us. We're all energetically connected. And that special, lovely place is already within. And when we tune into ourselves internally and live, that's how we live a more thrifty life. And this outer world's just temporary. That's how I look at it. It's just a projection of the inner world. When we're fully connected with our inner world and to live in harmony with our inner world, that's heaven on earth. That's heaven on earth to me. Literally. So, there's no this. I don't believe. Now, yeah, if you believe there's a God in the sky or whatever, it's fine. If it makes you feel internally good about yourself, yes, believe whatever you want. I believe nothing outside of us. There's nothing outside of us until there's an inner power, until there's something within us. Everything within projects outward. And I think it's beautiful. I see this external world just as real as the inner world. It's a very I like to look at this world very magically like that. Very magically and in a very mystical way. And just being open-minded. It's beautiful. Just to realize you are never alone in this world. You're always together. We are all energetically connected. We are all one divine body. We are all gods and goddesses expressing ourselves all the time. So I hope this message helps. And live the life that you thrive to be living. So I bless you all, and happy manifesting.